This video is for anyone who wants to learn how to crochet. If you don't want to learn how to crochet, then just disregard this video. To start your crochet journey, you're going to need the following supplies. I would start with yarn. A thicker yarn would be best, something like this. It might be a little spendy, but it's totally worth it if you're just starting to crochet. The next thing I would buy is a crochet hook or a crochet hook set. These are a little small, but I would start out with 6 millimeters or greater. You can also do 5, but those are definitely too small, especially if you're going to be working with a little bit thicker yarn to start. We're going to take this, drape it over our hook like this, like so. Then we're going to grab our yarn tail, pull it a bit, and loop it around like a loop. And now we're going to yarn over. That's what they call it, yarn over. You take your hook, and then you take the yarn, and you put the hook under the yarn like so. And then you pull through. Oh, wait. Sometimes it's a little tricky, but that's a slip knot. Now that we've made our slip knot, next comes the chain stitches. This is going to be your foundation for any crochet project that you're going to make, whether it's stuffed animal, granny square, blanket, scarf, whatever you want to make. So to do that, we're going to do similar to what we did with our slip knot. We're going to put the yarn like this, wrap it around our hook, and pull through. That is what's called a chain stitch, and it is going to be the foundation for our crochet. When you're making your project, you do as many as necessary. So for now, I'm going to do I'm just going to keep going. And there is the chain stitch. This is a 10 stitch chain stitch, as I like to call it. You can do as many as necessary for whatever project you're working on. I would practice this technique a bunch of times before going on to the next videos. And if it's too hard, you can just ask for help, get any questions you may have, or whatever. Congratulations! You've just learned the basics of how to crochet. Couple things that I forgot. One, if you have any questions, be sure to ask a friend, message me if you know how to get a hold of me, or look it up. There's tons of helpful sites and pages, even Facebook and Instagram and social media have pages about crochet. Someone will be able to help you. 2, when you're making your slip knot, you need to hold your hook a certain way. So when you're looking at your hook here, do you see those 2 little divots right there? What you're going to do is you're going to take your middle finger and your thumb, and you're going to put them like that, and then you're going to put your pointer finger right here, and then rest your hands down, and then it'll make it so much easier to make your slip knot and your chain stitches. Another thing I forgot to mention is this is the label that you are going to see on every single crochet project. The thing that we are looking for here is this. See how that looks like a crochet hook? That is the size hook you are going to want with the yarn you are buying. Every yarn is different. You always want to be careful. And this is washing instructions and anything else. The number 6 is how thick the yarn is going to be. There it ranges from, I believe it's 1 to 8 or 10. You do not want to go to 8 or 10 until you've mastered crochet, because those yarns are about as thick as your arm.